Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. So this video is going to be my Christmas kitchen and dining room decorate with me. And I'm just showing y'all here some things that I'm going to be working with. Now, as y'all can tell, there's already a Christmas tree put up and everything in the dining room. Spoiler alert, we also have a tree in our living room already put up and decorated. Now, the living room is not decorated or anything, but we always put our Christmas trees up Thanksgiving Eve. We get them prepped and ready uh, Thanksgiving Eve, and then Thanksgiving night is when we decorate our tree as a family. So, and y'all, this year, my daughter is 2. She's going on 3. So she's more aware of everything that's going on around her, and she's realizing what holidays are. Y'all, when we cut our lights on, she had the best reaction to the Christmas tree lighting. She got so excited. And she loved decorating the tree. So I believe decorating the tree is definitely her favorite thing. So she loved it. She definitely takes after her mama here. And I take after my mama because my mama goes all out for Christmas and loves decorating for Christmas. So my daughter definitely takes after her mama and her grandma. So I started here on my dining room table and I laid my runner that I got from Dollar General last year, which I love. And then I got these picks that I got from Temu this year and put them in this tray. Now, I tried to put these deer in there, but it was just not working. To me, they were just too tall. The picks were not, the greenery was just not working out. I even tried it with these gold deer that you see here, and it was just not working. So I took these garlands, these 2 small garlands that I got from Temu this year as well, and I love them. They were a little bit easier to work with, and also the gold deer went down in there perfectly. So y'all, before I even started doing any of this, I did have an idea of what I wanted to do. I knew that I wanted something simple, but also looked really nice. And y'all, I think this looked really nice. This was my vision, and my vision came to life, and I love how it turned out. So I really wanted to put something down in there, like maybe some ornaments or something. I did try to get these bells off of this old Dollar Tree door knob hanger, and I cut the bells off and tried to place them around in there, but it was just not working out. So I do end up taking the bells away and then adding these old ornaments that I have. And that just looked so much better. I did have to work with it a little bit. It was kind of hard to get it nestled into the garland, but I finally did get it. And there went one goes. But y'all, I really do love this. This is how it turned out. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. I would love to know your thoughts. Here in my mantle area, I added these 2 windows, which I love. I think I'm going to keep those there all year round. So I really wanted a sign in the middle, but I did not know which sign that I wanted to go with. At first, I really liked this sign, but I felt like it needed maybe some more color to it, so I wasn't really sure. At first, I thought it might be too big, and then I added this Holly Farms sign that I got from Dollar Tree, I think last year or the year before last. And then I have these little trees that I have, and I really just was not loving it. So I ended up going with these trees, which I love. These trees are new from TJ Maxx this year, which I love. And then, y'all, I did not know if I wanted to add garland or not. But y'all will see eventually how I do it in the end. And then I added these bells I got from Walmart. And now I'm starting off here in this little area in my kitchen. I always start off in this little area here. And I'm just adding my cutting board back, my knives. Added this Christmas tree cheese board. I think that's what it was. And I added this little Santa hat on my clothes. That is actually a mug topper. I did this last year and I really loved it. So I decided to do it again this year. So I did play around with this little area for a little bit. I felt like it was getting too cluttered, so I ended up just going with this little Santa that I have. That's actually a little tea light holder. I actually got that years ago from Walmart. And then over here in this tray, I was actually really excited to decorate this tray for Christmas this year. I loved how I decorated it for Halloween and how I decorated it for fall, but I had a harder time with Christmas this year. So, but right here, I'm just adding these little picks that I got from Temu into that little jar. That's actually a canister that I got from Dollar General a couple of years ago, and I just kind of made it into a vase. And I added this little deer, that little tree there that you see is from Dollar General. And then added that little house. So I did get in the way a little bit here. Just for a little bit because everything was just so close to me and was near me. So I was kind of grabbing things here and there and trying to figure out how I wanted to do this tray, which was a bit of a struggle. So over here in this area by my sink, I definitely did not want to do a whole lot. So I ended up trying to put these trees here, but I ended up trying a bunch of different ways with the trees because I had quite a bit of trees and I hadn't used them yet anywhere in the house. Because the areas that I've only decorated are my kitchen, dining room. I did my coffee bar and all that. So I wanted to see if I can put them here in the kitchen. So I tried this little corner over here. And at first I thought I was kind of liking it a little bit over here. But then I switched it out for our advent calendar that we got this year and put some deer there. Which at first I thought was kind of cute. But I do end up changing. I came back over here to this tray and I felt like the vase needed a bow or something like that. So I tried to make a bow and I ended up not liking the bow at all. So I actually took the old doorknob hanger. I keep saying doorbell, but it's doorknob. The doorknob bell hanger, whatever you want to call it. I actually took the whole thing apart. I guess you can call that ribbon, but the material that was wrapped around the round piece, I actually put around the vase part, and I took the little bow that was on there and glued it to the vase, and I think it turned out so cute. So I can't wait to show y'all how it looks in the end. And then I decided to switch out the trays, which I think turned out so much better. I just kept everything the same. The only thing I added was the salt and pepper shaker truck and added some bells later on. And then over here in this area, I decided to actually use all the trees and put them in the tray. And I added some snowballs, and then I do add some lights. I did move our advent calendar down by our microwave. And then y'all, this is how everything turned out in the end, which I'm very, very, very pleased. This is my favorite centerpiece that I've ever done for Christmas. I love how our tree turned out. And then I put the garland that was supposed to be on our tree but did not work out. It did not work out on the mantle, so I just put it on our window. I moved the Holly Farm sign down. on that little wall. And then I took away the trees. I felt like the sign needed to be bigger, so I used this sign, the North Pole Trading Co. I painted the frame white, and then I just took away the trees because I felt like it was too cluttered. And then over here, I added our tree collar that I got from Dollar General. And nothing has changed in the coffee bar area. I did add like a little sign over there close to it. It's like a candy cane sign. And then this is how the kitchen looks at night. In our kitchen, I added some little touches here and there. Added my Claus and Co. toy shop sign that I got from an antique store. Added some wreaths up above the stove, and then added that little tree there that you see from Dollar Tree. Added some bells. As y'all can see, that's my little DIY, somewhat of a DIY bow that I did. My Fraser Fir soap, which smells so good. My Cookies for Santa sign. Our snowman countdown to Christmas. That's how it looks with the lights, which y'all, is so cozy. So pretty and cozy. And then I added some lights to our Hobby Lobby dupe, to our advent calendar. And as y'all can see, there's no lights around the window anymore. That is because the battery pack and the string came apart. So yeah, I had to toss that. So later on, I do want to add some garland and some lights around the window. So stay tuned for a home tour, because you may see that in the home tour. I'm always changing things up and changing things around, but I think I'm pretty happy with how the kitchen turned out, besides not having the garland and the lights right now. Well, y'all, that is going to be it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please let me know what y'all think down in the comments below, and tell me what y'all think, and I will talk to y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.